Hi everyone and welcome to my mixed media channel. It's Karen with you here today. Today I'm going to be working in my blue journal from Dina Wakley. So in this journal there's denim, there's cotton rag and there's also some burlap. So I'm just starting off with a pre-gessoed page and I've got some Sedona and Eggplant paint there that I've just swooshed onto my page with some water. So I'm just going to quickly dry that off and I'm going to add in some more eggplant to it because it was looking a little bit too orange. And because my brush is quite wet, I'm just splashing it down so it sort of creates these little puddles for the paint to run around in. So I'm just drying that off again, trying to get some drips happening just to make it a little bit more interesting. So just adding a little bit more water to see if I can get some of that paint there to move a little bit more. Okay, so now once that it's dry, I'm going to pop on my stencil and I'm using cheddar gloss spray through my Squoval's stencil, which you just saw me spray. And now I've got some eggplant and I'm just putting that through another stencil just to create a little bit more, of another layer, I guess, on my background. So I've decided that I'm going to use the Arches collage tissue from Dina. So I'm just gluing that into my page. I've trimmed it down so that it would actually fit, but I do think I should have cut the very bottom part of it off, so I just had the windows. Anyway, doesn't matter. So I've got that glued in quite nicely and I've got it dry. So now I'm going to add on another stencil and I'm using Dina's white paint and star stencil just to add in a little bit of white into the background to help break it up a little bit, and putting my excess onto my bit of denim there that I've got happening on my other page. So now I've decided that I didn't really know what I was going to do next, so I've just grabbed a Posca pen and I'm going to draw an outline around my stars just so they pop out a little bit more, and it also makes them a little bit more interesting as well to draw some outlines. Yeah, I still don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, so now I've got a white Stabilo oil pencil and I'm just going around the outside of my windows, but it wasn't really bright enough white, so I've got out the scribble sticks and went around the outside of the windows with the scribble sticks, and then I'm using an eggplant scribble stick to go on the inside so I can colour the windows. Just, again, I'm not really knowing what I'm doing. I'm just fiddling around. But I did find this quote, and it says, "If a window of opportunity appears, don't pull down the blind." And I thought, well, that's cool. Always be open to anything that may come along. As you can see, I kind of do wish that this is where I had cut off the bottom of that bit of collage paper, because it did kind of interfere with my window word. Anyway, too bad. It happened. So now I've got my white Posca pen, and my white Posca is getting a little bit empty. So I was having a little bit of trouble trying to get it to go and to write. And I've had to stop and prime it again. And anyway, it's just about done for. So I do have lots of others, so I'll have to grab another one. So now I've got some white gloss spray so I can do the pox. And I've also got my penny metallic paint, and I've got the little needle tip on the end of the end of the bottle. So I'm just creating some little dots all over the page. Well, not all over the page, but here and there. I did do quite a few bit, and when they dry, they actually have a little bump to them. So yeah, they're cool. So just popping in a bit of scribbly writing, and that's my page. So here's a bit of a look at it. It's a bit of a mess, really. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.